This conflict was between my parents, my boyfriend, and myself. I had just turned 18 a month prior, and I was telling my parents I was leaving California and moving to Virginia with my boyfriend. This conflict was incredibly emotional and happened over a long period of time. I had a desire to move because both of my parents started having personal issues and issues between each other while I was entering my preteen years. This left a lot of the responsibilities, such as taking care of the house, my younger sister, and myself, all to me. I grew up extremely quickly, which harmed my mental health, damaged my relationships with my parents, and left me with a desire to leave home and find my own life. My boyfriend moved in with us 6 months before the conflict began, which was an attempt by my parents to keep me from moving away. But many financial responsibilities were put on us, and I was only working part-time. When my boyfriend Billy got a job opportunity back in Virginia, we knew it was time for a change. In this conflict, you will see me use active listening, OFNR, B from the 8 steps, taking a break, time, forgiveness and apology, 5 components of partnership, a safe word, and get out of the box thinking.
So Billy, how are you liking it down here so far?
Oh, California is great. I really like it here.
That's nice.
Hey kids, called us in for a meeting?
Yep.
What's on your mind?
Well, you know that me and Billy have been looking for different jobs here, and we're kind of struggling financially. We've not had much luck. So
Yeah. So what then?
Well, I got a really great job offer in Virginia.
Okay, great. So you're moving out?
no, it would be both of us going.
You can't be serious right now. This is ridiculous.
Wait, why did we let him move in? If this is ridiculous.
I mean, I want him here, but we're not doing good here.
Okay, well then he can go and you can stay. You are our daughter. You live in our house.
You're not moving out. It's not happening.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys serious right now?
We're very serious. Billy, letting you move in here was the worst decision I ever made.
Mom.
Billy, I want to let you know that you're disrespecting me as a man. I let you move in here, and this is how you're treating me?
Oh my gosh.
You are not taking my daughter away from me.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I'm
Okay.
with your father. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
We let you move in here, and you are just being completely disrespectful right now.
Okay, you know what? I know this is really emotional right now, and I'm gonna get more angry, so I think we need to take a break and cool down. So, I'm done now. While taking a break, I had a realization. I realized that I too was at fault in this opportunity. I used get out of the box thinking to put myself in my parents' shoes to realize how hard this is for them, and how I needed to be more honest about my feelings. I also meditated and journaled my feelings so I could be more mindful of my needs and ask of my parents. So, thank you guys for letting me cool down a bit, and I just wanted to have the conversation between the three of us because I feel like that way you can be more open and honest. So I was wondering if, as we go through this conversation, since it's kind of an emotional topic, if we could maybe use a safe word. So that way if anyone feels like they're being attacked or they're uncomfortable, maybe we can just kind of respect it and move on.
Okay.
So would it be okay if our safe word was pineapple?
So if you say pineapple, you can leave a conversation?
Mm-hmm.
And if I say pineapple, I can leave whenever the heck I want? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Fine, that works.
Okay. So, Mom, I know this has been really hard for you. I kind of just want to hear what you've been observing and how you've been feeling with all this.
Well, I noticed you seem like you've been out of the house a lot.
Yeah, we have.
And I don't know why, but I feel like that I feel betrayed. We let your boyfriend move in, which was the worst decision ever, with us, so you wouldn't move away. And Hope, I just feel like you used us. We let him live here, and now you're moving out, and he's taking you with you. Billy moved in, and now all of a sudden that's not good enough. I mean, that's what you said you wanted all this time, is to be with him, and now even being with him isn't enough to make you stay, and you still want to leave your family. We're your family, and I don't like that you want to leave us.
Yeah, I can understand. Dan, how have you been feeling?
I'm just not feeling great. I feel betrayed. I just don't understand why you want to leave. Like, help me understand why you want to leave.
Yeah,
You want to leave us.
I completely understand. I mean, I know that it can be confusing right now because I actually haven't been fully honest with both of you. I've kind of been hiding my own feelings for a while because I just felt like they weren't valid, but they are, yeah. So I want to be honest with you guys. I've just noticed that my mental health has been getting bad for a while now, and I think it's important for me to work on that. I also noticed that both of you have kind of been going through your own personal issues, and I think we just as a family haven't really been talking about that a lot. And I also feel like there were a lot of responsibilities that were given to me, and I just don't think I was really ready for it, and I think that's one of the main reasons I'm stressed out and having some issues. So I just also really want a closer relationship with both of you, and I feel like we grew apart a while ago. So I kind of want to get back to a partnership with the two of you. And I think that we just need a little bit more consistency. We need to be able to rely on each other a little more. And I think with some space, that might help. So I think it's important for me to go and find my own happiness. And I just hope that with some distance that'll help. But I am requesting that both of you would just kind of support me right now and be there for me. But I do want to sincerely apologize to both of you for not being fully open and honest, because I feel like that's important, and I take full responsibility for that. But I mean, I think I need to follow my gut, and I know what's best for me, and it's going to be hard and we'll miss each other, but I think it's for the best. So.
Oh, Hope. I had no idea it was this hard for you. I had no idea you were struggling this much. We love you, and although this is going to be something hard for us, then, and if this is going to make you feel better, we're here for you, and saying goodbye will be really hard, but of course we'll always be there for you. We love you.
Yeah, well, it's not goodbye. Like, how about we do this? How about we make a plan? Twice a year, I promise that I will come and visit so that we can make sure that we still have time together, because I think that's really important, and it'll be something we can look forward to.
Yeah, I think that would really help. We definitely want to see you, and as often as we can.
Yeah.
This is really hard. But I don't want you to suffer. I want you to be happy, and
yeah.
I understand. I will support you.
Thank you, guys. Love you both.
We love you.
It took a long time for this conflict to reach a true resolution, and an even longer time for there to be a start of a transformation. The resolution was that my parents decided to support me as I moved away to find my own version of peace. We came to a peaceful resolution because they were there on the day Billy and I drove away with hugs, going away letters, and lots of love. They even threw us a going away party. In this video, you saw me use the following tools. I used active listening when I sat and listened to my parents. I used OFNR when I told my parents I had been observing my mental health deteriorating. I had been feeling like I was given too many responsibilities. I needed to find my own peace and happiness, and I needed a closer relationship with my parents, and I requested that they support me through this difficult time in my life. I used the taking a break tool when I said I needed some time because we were all too emotional. I used time when I waited a few days to talk with them again, and used the safe word tool when I asked my parents if we could use the word pineapple if anyone got uncomfortable. I additionally used the B portion of the 8 steps when I meditated and tried to be mindful of how I was really feeling, and tried to be self-aware that I wasn't being honest with my parents. I used the 5 components of partnership when I explained to my parents that I would like to get back to a partnership with them, but I haven't been seeing a lot of reliability or consistency in our relationship. I used apology when I took responsibility for not being open with my parents about my feelings. Lastly, I used the anatomy of peace when I told my parents, who are influential people in my life, that I wanted to build a better relationship with them. and use get out of the box thinking when suggesting scheduled visits in the summer and around Christmas, and when I tried to put myself in their shoes during the time we took a break. Thank you so much for watching.